think the confluence is the word for the different culture, the Western and the East culture, and joined together. And also for a flute piece, I have done some flute piece with harp, with some other instruments, but the solo flute piece, how to make it the conjunction together is an interesting question. Everybody know the earliest instrument in the human history is a flute. That made from the bone of the bird, and like whistle. So that unearthed in China. It was so that is considered the earliest, and later they find stones, bronze for percussion instrument. But the flute is the oldest instrument. That's very interesting to me. In the Chinese tradition, there are a lot of different flute, bamboo flute, and the xiao also made from bamboo. The Western flute is well developed, with key pads but I would like to make a different sonority on the Western flute, for sure. That require some techniques borrowed from the traditional Chinese wind instrument. I've been done some flute pieces like Su for flute and harp that was first commissioned by a guqin player. The harp is a revision from the original version.
Right.
Yeah, they're originally written for Western flute and guqin, the 7-string Chinese zither. The qin player always imagine, if I write a flute piece that could imitate some xiao sound, the vertical bamboo flute, Chinese bamboo flute. The xiao actually is without the membrane. It's different from a bamboo flute with the membrane.
Yes.
So that will make the bass sound. But the Western flute doesn't have that quality.
Right.
I am not intended to create something like a buzzer. If you don't have the membrane, you don't have the sound.
Right.
But I will approach some xiao quality. It's pretty much like a vertical flute. I admire some like Eastern Asian composer like Takemitsu. Have some alto flute solo piece that's amazing.
I love
work.
Takemitsu's alto flute pieces.
It's very sensational sound. Some shakuhachi quality. But for the regular flute, I think I'm writing the regular flute.
Yes.
I think it's more a challenge. Consider the range from the regular flute. So I'm not really try to explore the extreme range on this instrument, but probably I will search for different colors and timbres and sonority on the rest of it.
Wonderful.